Train the muscles, not the joints.
Ghosts and goblins bring you down. Ghosts and goblins all around.
So welcome back to Natural Gallant Bodybuilding, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about some stupidity that's going on in some of the comments. Taylor, first and foremost, I make these videos to share my experience with you. 30 years plus of knowledge, competed at the highest freaking level of natural bodybuilding, got the results that most people never achieve, and I'm not taking pride in this, but the fact is that it is a reality. It is a fact that I achieved the highest level of natural bodybuilding. So first of all, if you're going to make a comment, make sure you have the results to back it up. And if you don't have the results, shut the up. You understand? Just shut up, because you're making yourself look dumb. And this person made a comment saying, Jason's doing this exercise wrong, or I think his ego's getting the better of him, and I know what I'm talking about because I got results. Well, guess what? I checked your pictures out. You don't have the results to back up what you're saying. So I don't care if you have results or not. You can still be a great person. I don't give a shit about whether somebody has bodybuilding results or not. It doesn't mean anything to me about whether you're a human being or not. But if we're going to talk about rocket science, make sure you've actually launched a rocket first before you start making fun of the other rocket scientist or start doubting all his techniques when he's the one that's launched rockets. It's like a virgin criticizing somebody else, you know, about their sexual technique when they've never had sex. So this is the problem. We get a lot of these idiot left-brain people on the internet who have an idea about something but haven't produced the results to back up their idea. And then they start making stupid comments like, hey, this person somewhere else I know does this certain technique. Meanwhile, it's a totally different scenario. They're talking about guys like the drug bodybuilders of old, about what techniques they did that work and what techniques they did that didn't work. And they're comparing it to a natural bodybuilder such as myself, which is going to be a totally different situation. And second of all, like I always say to you, every individual will move differently and have an ideal way of moving in order to get results in their body. So this is something that I've been reinforcing in all my videos about finding your way. So the thing that bothers me is that the fanatics hide, and then as soon as you do something, they automatically project what they think is your motive behind doing something. So, for instance, a guy that is incredibly insecure will automatically assume that you're insecure. Or a person that's cheating in their lifts will automatically assume that you're cheating in your lifts because you're trying to make yourself feel better. That's not what I'm doing. I am mixing different techniques up and different rep ranges up in order to get the most amount of results from my body. And I am trying to challenge the body in different ways, not always the same way. This is what created the results of my body, where I could win national titles and get my pro card and all this sort of thing. So if you don't believe that I am motivated by this, why are you watching my shit? That's what I want to know. Why are you even watching my stuff? Why are you even a part of the Facebook group? If you think I am so shallow and so stupid that I am motivated by that kind of crap that most 12-year-olds are motivated by, then you're probably watching the wrong channel, because that's not what governs me. I'm not governed by proving a point to people. You know, I may try to make content that is interesting in some way, shape, or form, but I'm not trying to just prove a point. I've already proven my points. I already have a basement full of trophies. I don't need to prove any points anymore. Now what I'm trying to do is say, how do I get results in the body right now? And sometimes that means lifting light, sometimes it means lifting heavy. I do both. I don't get married to one technique or another. Now, just because my technique isn't understood by you doesn't mean that you have the right to beat up on me or to impose your idea of what's really happening. If you're truly a person that wants to learn from me, what you will do is look at it and say, geez, where is the wisdom in this? He's been training over 3 decades and he's doing something here. Why do you think he's doing this? And I think I've been very specific in pointing out what motivates me in training. And any of you that know me even a little bit will know that I'm not motivated by ego and just trying to impress people. The only reason why I even wear a tank top in some of my videos is just because people kept on asking me to, because in the end, they're like, hey, how can we even tell that you lift weights if you don't wear a tank top so we can see what you look like? This isn't because I'm trying to impress people. You understand? It's just a part of this whole platform that is bodybuilding. Bodybuilding has to do with building the body. So obviously, in order for people to listen to some of my advice, they need to see what I look like from time to time. This does not mean that ego is what's dominating me. Results are what dominate me. Results are what I'm looking for. And I have created enough results in my time for you to at least give me the benefit of the doubt to see if what I'm saying is true or not for you. And I'm not saying it always is. So yeah, if you're one of those people that just is extremely insecure, then you're watching the wrong channel. This is not the guy to watch. If you're so insecure that you just want to look at some daddy figure in your life to project your shit on, I'm not the guy. So if you see yourself kicked out of the Facebook group or kicked out of the comments down below, this is why, because I don't have time to deal with this shit. I'm just here to share what worked for me. I'm here to share what worked for a lot of other people. And if you're interested in that, I'm more than happy to have you around. It's all free information. But if you're going to abuse me because I'm not meeting your expectation, well, then you can kiss my ass. Thanks for watching.